everyone. Thank you for joining me. You are in the zone, the gaming zone with Lacan, and we are back at Medieval Dynasty New Settlement. So, where we left off, and I'm not quite sure which video you guys are going to be seeing next. I did a second video of this. We did a lot of stuff. We went back, we slept here, we went back to the village, we did a bunch of quests there with the potter, learning how to do pottery, learning recipes, and all that. We were able to help the blacksmith. We helped the merchant to get his delivery off. Ran into a bunch of a pack of wolves, and were able to take those out with spears, which came in very handy. But the audio, which again, I'm going to check to see the importance of it, if it was very critical or not. But the audio for the game didn't come through. So with me doing things like chopping the tree and all that, you don't hear a thing in the video. You hear me talking, I'm talking just fine, but in-game audio just was not coming through. So it's storming, but we did get we did get a couple of new recipes. One of them being we got a nice new cooking recipe. There's mushroom stew here. So it's storming outside. We got a new building that we can craft. We got the well. We can do the well now. This is the small house. The workshop was the other thing that we could do. I don't have rope, but I did see that the merchant had some rope, so I may be able to go over there and buy some. Let's see. Oh, let's see that. It looks like that's it. So for right now, the workshop is the only other thing that we have. So before going out to do any other quests, which we have this chop, which is a quest to, well, it's not right, to speak with the local, it says woodshed, but speak with them, and I'm assuming they'll get us the potentially, yeah, this woodshed probably right here, maybe even the resource storage. So those will be good to have, but I'll go ahead and start with the workshop right now. I do want to come out here and kind of rethink how I have these buildings, or this building. I can start building off of this, but if I'm going to go ahead and start making building more buildings in this area, I kind of want to make it seem, I want to kind of flow right. So let me check my storage space. Not doing too bad. Got a house here. This looks like it would be a good spot for the production buildings over this way. I don't want to take out those rocks because I'll probably end up needing them. And I'm not sure if the resources come back or not. Just clearing out this area. I'm kind of like in this spot right here for I think my next build. I would like it to make sense. So we got a roadway right here. So I say let's go ahead and build off of this road here. Let's go ahead and take this rock out, get it out of our way. Like I said, we helped the blacksmith, so he got us this pickaxe recipe. I knew that was coming. Just one more hit. So, yeah, I say we go ahead and build off of this road. We'll start with the workshop. So the gestures and things that the developers come up with for doing stuff within their game world are very unique to them. There are things that you do in some of these things, these different games, that's very different and very unique. It's very theirs. It's cool. But it really does mess with you when you get into a game where essentially the mechanics of the game is your arm movements, your hand movements, is us moving about in this world. So when you go to interact with things, it makes adjusting to their different system a lot more difficult because like you play a game for a while, you're used to doing things a certain way, like reaching for your chest for your book. Here you reach for your wrists. Reaching for holsters that are close by you. And maybe these, I have the ability to move these up a little bit because I would like them to be a little closer to me. It's a little more, it, it just takes a lot more getting used to. Then it seems like it would be for like most flat games because even amongst most flat games like PC games, like the mechanics translate. They all are the same essentially across games. They change up like some of the interactions, the way you interact and stuff like that. But for the most part, the core mechanics of the game, like where you go to open the menu, and how you open your inventory, those things are typically the same. So it's easier to kind of just get used to just moving around in that world. But here in VR, man, we haven't gotten there yet. People do things differently. They want to, oh, you got to have all those resources with you. And I got to have planks. I don't know how to make planks. Do I know how to make planks? Nope, I don't have that recipe. You know what? I think that's the woodshed. So I'm not even gonna be able to make that. Finally stopped raining. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna chop these up just to get them out of the way. They've been coming back for some reason. Um, I may end up taking out the stumps to maybe hope to keep it from respawning, but those have been respawning on me for some reason. So I can't even make the planks yet, and I'm pretty sure it's the woodshed that I need for that. So let me clear up my inventory a little bit. It's going to be hard to do because apparently I got a ton of stuff in this chest. And let me go ahead and make this soup. I'm pretty sure I'm probably, yeah, pretty hungry. So let's get you out there, get you down there, you down there. Now, this seems to fill or restore more hunger. The mushroom stew, then the mushroom stew seems to restore more hunger than the meat stew. Just crazy to me. So it kind of tells me a little bit about the YouTube people who made this game. Maybe not a fan of the meat eating. Just kidding, but how did I get that? But this does restore more hunger, so this one is the way to go. Okay. I took all my logs out. I hate to waste it, but still need a little bit more. And I'll just leave that there for later. All right. That's my weight looking. I'm less than 50 at least. All right. So what we are going to do here, get my book. We're going to go ahead and run over this way. We're going to travel to Lumberjack. Let's see, does this show the time on it? Oh, it's almost nighttime, so I'll wait till nighttime, I'll go to sleep, and then in the morning we'll go ahead and head out towards the Lumberjack. Get some water. So getting so we'll go to sleep till next morning. Steadily dripping raindrops envelop you as you up. Too slow. He obviously had a really painful childhood. I don't remember selecting that, but we don't got pumpkin yet. Let's go ahead and eat this. And fill up on water. And then head off. Still got the wrong one. Chop chop. We'll head off that direction to Lumberjack. Huh. I mean, I guess I should be happy that I'm not able to use that other video since I did since I did die in that video to a wolf that I did not see. I wasn't paying enough attention, and before I knew it, I was getting gnawed on by a wolf. And didn't thank me afterwards for the meal. It just kind of went off and went back to his own business. So rude. But I got them back. I got my spears. I went in and made those. And yeah, I needed them. I was glad I made them. So we went off and we had to do the quest for the merchant, and found out that next to our house was a whole village over here, Henrika's farm. I say village, it was a farm, but there's like multiple buildings and people running around over there. So I didn't realize we had people so close to us. So it was pretty cool. See, and it looks like we may be learning farming from her at some point. And I'm not sure if y'all see those guys. Y'all probably do. See those guys over there. They are people looking for work. So you can go over there and I want to say hire those people on, or you can recruit them to work for you. My quest keeps changing for some reason. Let me see what that is. To have knowledge in the blood. Acquire all the knowledge about farming, gathering, hunting, production by developing passive skills through performing daily activities in your settlement. So apparently there's 16 total of those. But stay on this one, please. So, and the lumberjack is straight that way. Need a rope for something. And this guy has rope. So this tells you how to purchase things. So you grab what you want, you put that on the right hand side, and then whatever you're going to sell on the left hand side. Once it balances out, then you can take it, you shake, I guess, hands with them, and you get your object. So, what's bones? What is that? Oh, the mushrooms. So it looks like he doesn't have the rope this time around. Oh, there it is. I needed 2 for whatever that was. I can't remember what it was. So you got this. And you got this. Right? And
whatever you need, I've got it.
we got the 2. And it's just 24. So if it's just 24, let me up all 3. Okay, so it's 60. And then I can get merchant will collect coins himself. Oh, okay. So you don't have to put the coins on there. It just takes it automatically. Got it. So,
Goodbye.
it's raining again. I got my rope. Let's go ahead and head up and around. I want to stick to the road. Can I drink on it? Look straight up like Minecraft. Yeah. There we go. So it says workers camp. Welcome to the workers camp. The Green Valley attracts many courageous people that arrive each year looking for a job and a place to live. You can hire them to work on your farm. On top of that, you can romance them to increase their affection. Once it's high enough, you'll be able to get married. To employ a worker, you have to meet several conditions. You have to provide them access to a well. The rest of their needs like food or tools needed for work can be provided through a resource storage. Apart from food and required equipment, be sure to stuff the resource storage with a handful of coins that your workers can withdraw daily as payment so you do pay them to work. That's good. So new aspiring workers arrive each season to the workers camp until you reach a maximum amount of 20 in your settlement. To be able to hire this many helpers, you have to increase your reputation so everyone would be eager to join hands together and work. Okay. Once you hire a worker, you'll find a pawn with their name in your backpack, which you can insert in a special board in a production building of your choice. Cool. This road didn't used to be here, and I think that's kind of in the direction where the lumberjack is. Yep, you can kind of see a spot right here. Chop chop. So we're going to follow this up. There were boar up this way, so it might be worth it to take this out. Okay. Whoa. There's boar all over the place up here. Okay. Do I want to deal with that right now? I don't think so. And why does this keep changing on me? I see a house way up there, so I'm gonna go up that way. Jeez, Louise, they're aggressive. They are aggressive. Okay. But too lazy to chase me, it looks like. Okay, so come up here. You see the house? I believe that's it up there. Yeah. there's 2 boards outside of his house. That was horrible. Okay. Let's try that again. How does that happen? It just shoots automatically out of my hand for some reason. That's not good. Okay. This one's about to break. This one's a little better. Okay. So I'm assuming this is what I gotta do. Talk to a lumberjack.
How do you do?
By the great oaks, thank you. I thought the boar would quickly run away, but it didn't. He followed me all the way here. Is everything all right? You look hurt. He must have cut me while I was running away. I'll make it. It's not so serious. Enough of me. Who are you? I might say I'm the new neighbor. The mayor told me that you can give me some work to do. Right. Because all the boar incidents, I have delays at work. Would you like to help me out? Of course, that's why I'm here. Perfect. Do you see that woodshed? Cut down some trees, take the wooden logs from them to the woodshed and plane them into wooden planks. You will find there everything you need. Can you do it? I think I could do it. But we need to do something about you. Are you feeling well? I'll get better. Take care of the job and I'll tend to the wounds. Afterwards, I'll tell you about what happened. It's getting worse in the woods.
Take care.
Okay. So, chop down some trees, I guess. So we need 6 logs. Did I get all my spears back? Did not. Okay. Same amount of logs, no matter the size of the tree, it looks like. Okay. So we got our 6 logs. Put that back. Look, approach the woodshed. Okay. Make 6 planks in the woodshed. That's one. So I guess I need to throw all these in there. That's kind of cool. Nice. And then planks end up here. So I can go back to the lumberjack. We're now inside his house.
Greetings.
How's it going? Did you manage to make the planks? Good job. You're talented. Here's your reward. I think that you will be able to help, or you'll be able to run your own woodshed. Thank you. I think I will build a woodshed nearby. A lot of people need sturdy planks. With them, you'll be able to build more complex buildings and furniture. Thank you once again. That knowledge for sure will be useful. But now, let's get serious. Yes, I was chopping those oaks. Suddenly I smelled a strange smell. After a while, I heard a howl, and a boar came at me. It attacked you just like that? Weird. Yes, that's strange. It didn't happen earlier. I tried to scare him at first, but it didn't stop. He followed me all the way here. I'll mark it on your map. I'm not going back there. You can have my copper axe. I left it somewhere there. Thank you for the information. It's time for me to go. Farewell.
It was nice seeing you.
So now we got the woodshed. And we can get planks. He gave me 3, it looks like. And my rep has gone up. So, in recipes, come here, we see that we got woodshed. Now we just really need to get a resource storage. Because we need that in the well in order to start hiring some people to help out around the house. So I need to investigate what happened. I should be careful. Go to a place that lumberjack told you about. So that's going to be behind me. Huh? Oh, that's the hunter. That's right. Just say be careful. So let me go ahead and put this in here. Put that there. And then I'll go ahead and carry it up. Like that. I'll carry one in hand just to be ready. Getting thirsty, jeez. And hungry. Quest added. Okay. It's even worse than I thought. What happened here? The caravan is utterly demolished. They must have been running away from something. Is that a trail of blood? It is. And fresh. What's that? Ooh, knife. I'll take that. Did you say you left a copper axe over here, right? I missed that? Or are we not there yet? Yeah, because I don't see... Don't see a copper axe here. Alright, let's just follow this trail of blood. There's the copper axe. Nice. What happened here? I need to talk to this man quick. I hope I can help. I don't know you, but you're my only hope. She's bleeding. I managed to scare off the wolves in the last moment. What happened here? How can I help? I heard her scream. I ran here as fast as I could. I think the smell of rotten meat attracted wolves around here. That's not good. I did all I could. Now it's your turn. Go to the other side of the river, under the ancient oak leaves. Under the ancient oak lives old herbalist. Tell her that you need something for wolf's bite. Got it. On my way. Where do we meet? We will meet in Wolfville. I will take you to her father. She's Mayor's daughter. We'll wait for you there. Run. There's not much time. On my way. See you in Wolfville. Right. So, 850 meters this way. I have to drink from my okay, that's it. Just in time for nightfall. I may have to cross that river. We'll see in a second. Another fishing pole. I'll take it. Camera, knife. What's my bag look like? Ooh, getting close. Looks like I can carry more than I could before. What's this? Cooked fish meat. Nice. Fish tart. Ooh, that filled me up. I'll take the basket. Alright. Man, there's so much more. Oh wait, is this a workers' camp? I think I was somewhere else. Okay, well, let me look in the map to see where we're going. Okay, so it's pretty close to where Henrica's farm was. So there were a lot of wolves over there, so let me run down this way. Go across that way. Probably would want, just in case. Strip stick. Wrong arrow. down this way. What is this guy doing? Where are you burying? Oh, here we go. Got some wolves. I could probably cut up this way. Yep. That wasn't too bad of a run. Alright, I know you're sleeping. Following me, excuse me.
Greetings.
Hello, stranger, what brings you here? You're a novelist, aren't you? You must be Nina, the daughter of the mayor. She's badly injured. She was pale, and it looks like she lost a lot of blood. Her skin was torn as if from many bites. You certainly picked a moment for a tragedy, just when I had a drop from my back pain. And now I can't move. The situation is serious, as you say, but we'll have to manage somehow. Is someone with Inga right now? Yes, a hunter is with her. I think he took her to the father's house. They're waiting for me there. Let's hurry. Wolves don't attack for no reason. Something must have provoked them. Inga was lucky to survive, but we need to act quickly. Near my house, under the sacred oak tree, there are 2 special plants that we'll need. Look for them and gather them. I'll prepare everything else.
Farewell.
Get it in with that guy up. Okay. So under the ancient oak tree. It is pretty dark, so sorry if you guys are having trouble seeing. I am as well. And that looks like a good ancient oak tree. Hopefully there's no predators over here. Okay. Does it say what we need? It says gather 5 nettles and 5 cornflowers. She is out.
How do you do?
Okay, you have too many items with you. Talk to me again when you have space in your inventory.
It was nice seeing you.
I have been here. Do not need that.
Greetings.
Okay. Get the herbs that I asked for. Yep. Since I prepared the boiling water, but it's all I can do. I have his back pains. The medicine hasn't started working yet. You'll need to add the right ingredients to the pot, then stir until it reaches the right color. Tell me what to do. I hope the medicine works faster than your backdrop. Please, here's the recipe. Open your book now and try to recreate it using my cauldron. Please, here's the recipe. Oh, all right.
Farewell.
So, I'll make a healing potion now. And is this it? Or is it outside? Oh, here it is. No, that's the cooking station. I'm assuming it's outside. Now I need to get back to the herbalist. It says prepare the healing potion in the herbalist hut. I'm assuming this is it. Actually, what? Let's see if I can make this torch. Okay, so to light up a torch, drag it through the ground or through a rock. Okay. Here we go. So this is the store. Is it actually in here? I don't know. This is the only thing I could think of is maybe it's this. Unless it's up there. Okay, well, get to the book. Cauldron. There it is. Oh, so it said cauldron. I thought, okay. So we need the 5 mountain nettles and the cornflowers. And you don't have to cut it up at all, so just toss it in. Do I have... I don't have any logs, but yeah, there we go. Oh, this is where the bottles come into play, huh? rid of something. Alright, so we got our potion. Now we need to, let me go back to the herbalist.
How do you do?
Okay, good job. You have a talent for herbs and brews. We're on the Inga now. Visit me from time to time. Oh my back. I think I'll smoke some sage. Thank you very much for your help.
Take care.
Okay, so now we got a bunch of new recipes. Potion of camouflage, stamina, saturation, full healing, nice. Like, I know that's like satiate, but I don't think I've ever heard it satiety, satiety. And then a lesser potion of healing. So clear that, and now the quest is deliver the cure to the mayor.
What can I do for you?
Please tell me you got the cure. I've got, yes, I've got the cure. Take it. I hope it will help her survive the night. That's our last resort. Thank you. I hope this works. I hope so too. We'll check in tomorrow morning.
Farewell.
Dang. If we did it sooner, we would have been able to get that done quick. Alright. So, here she is in bed. Here's the hunter.
Hail, friend.
You did a great job. Your medicine should help her get out of this. I think the mayor will be grateful for eternity. I hope so. I did all I could. We'll find out soon. Let's wait till next day. Meet me at my house tomorrow and we will see what's next. I'll meet you right there.
Have a good day.
Okay. So wait for tomorrow. And talk to the mayor. Okay. All right. So it's going to be a long while till tomorrow. Likely going through this, well, definitely going through this quest string will get me the resource building that I need. But in the meantime, now that I got planks, or now that I can make planks, I'm gonna go ahead and make this woodshed. Okay, we're back. And the book said we needed 15 logs. Yep. So. So I know we're building off the road. I'm gonna build the manufacturing things off the road. Um, so where you make the tools, like the workshops and all that stuff. But the production stuff, I'm gonna try to build it pretty close to the resources that they're supposed to consume. So I'm gonna build the log here. Hmm. There we go. And a wooden shed. I'm gonna take our logs that we have left, toss them in there. And for the workshop, we need 10 planks. We got the rocks and we got the clay. And we should be able to get the rocks pretty easy when we have the clay. In this building, you can make wood planks. If you hire a worker, he will collect wood logs. He will collect logs for you. Remember to fill your resource storage with resources needed for the work. Gotcha. So this is where you assign the worker at, and this is how to get the logs. I'm gonna cut down a couple trees and get this filled up. Do we need logs for resource storage? No. Oh, we can do the resource storage now. What? I didn't even see that. So we can do the resource storage now. Need 10 planks for that as well. So I guess I'll do that first. And do we need logs for this? We don't need logs for this. We do need logs for the resource storage though. And this is what we needed 2 rows for. Okay. So we'll have enough planks for both buildings. We need 10 extra logs. We still need some stone. For each of these, I need 15 and 15, so I need 30 stone. Let's get this out. So, right there. I think I'll put the resource building right here. I probably should take that tree out. So we're not wasting the resource. All right. Resource storage. Monstrous. There it goes. The stump. Okay. And then we'll get the workshop up. Huh? We need to pick those, right? And now we need additional resources. Okay. We're going to get in here what we can. Found an extra hammer. Small sticks and rocks, more logs. Okay, let's get started. Sorry if you guys are seeing my boundary. It's one of the negatives about streaming from the headset directly. One of them. There are quite a few others, but this is one of them where, like, if I get too close to my boundary, it actually appears in the stream. So in the video, it doesn't do that if I'm streaming directly from the PC. So that's kind of why I tend to, if I'm going to record, I try my best to record from Steam or a PC version of the game, just because the experience is so much better. But unfortunately for Medieval Dynasty, you only have, or at least I couldn't find it when I looked, but you only have the native headset version of the game. It doesn't have a PC version of it. You have the PlayStation version of it, but there's not a Steam version of it that I could find anyway. So unless you guys know something different, let me know in the comments if you do. But yeah, so recording straight from the headset is just a little bit of a pain. Not enough of one to not do a video, but it is one that causes me to have to stop and like consider what make sure that everything's like fully set up and tested and all that. So here we go. We're about to finish this. There we go. So we got a resource shed. You can hire a worker here for this. I'm not quite sure what a worker would do in this one. Does it give details. But you do have different storage in here, storage opportunities in here. When I do my logs and all that stuff, it's best to put it in here because this is where the worker will go to. Tools, all of that stuff will go in here for the worker to use. Coins. I'm assuming we put the coins in here. So they can get their pay. But other than that, cool. We got our resource. We'll need to get a well going, and that will be everything that they need. Put the hammer away. I still need it. So let's see. No, it's still not enough. Oh no, it was enough. It's just enough. Okay, cool. So here we go. In this building, you can craft decorations and usable dishes from clay using a pottery station and a special kiln. Cool. So this is where I'll make my pots. Very cool. We can make our potion bottles here. Oh, cool. So, we got that. We got a resource shed. We'll need to get a well. We got our lumber. We can start crafting planks. And once we get the well, which actually, let me go ahead and set that down now. Well, let's see if I can anyway. I'll probably need a bunch of stone. Also, look at this. We got tabs for this. We got simple fence. Nice. So, lots of decorations to go through. We need a stone well, which needs 10 rocks, 5 logs, and 8 clay. So I'll go ahead and put the water well right here. Just do that. There we go. Because the well gives you easy access to fresh water. Building is also one of the basic requirements for hiring workers. Well, and back up. We got water. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for the video for today. Got a lot accomplished. So we got our resource. We got our, I forget what this thing was. What is this thing? Our workshop. Okay. And then we got our woodshed. So, and then we got some quests completed. We do have to follow up on those, but I will save that for the next video. So that's going to do it for the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like, please level up this video by hitting that like button. And then if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. And then until next time, come back and join me again as we level up together. One game, one video at a time. This is Lacan signing out. Peace out, everybody.